Gano mazima baby sikulimba naye guno mukwano sigwa kutimba byonna tubikole naye nga tulifeka you and I don't even tell your best Gina okitegeye.
Okay, oluyimba luno lwakyaka nnyo on TikTok. Do you believe that TikTok yakuwa platform ya luno oluyimba?
Amazima genyini TikTok yakola kyamaanyi. TikTok yakola kyamaanyi nnyo. And then the people who like my music, people who love my music also did a big job, because before Nana I was making music, right, for like 2 years. So the crowd, the audience I had built in that 2 years pushed that song so much online that everyone who didn't know who I was or listened to the music also got to know about it. So yeah, the audience I had built, my friends pushed that song. Yeah, my team, my family. So bintu bingi ebyagenda mu kukola kana akayimba okala kufula kana akayimba kikali leero naye ekisinga obukulu yali Katonda yekka.
Alright, abatula abalungi amanya nze Jonas Saints mujukire shows zaffe zino enganzi sponsoring aba Jobline Consultants Uganda Limited abali okubanga ate batwala abantu bamwe mu nsi ez'ebweru nga Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, China, London, UK namba wanga amalala mangi balina emirimu egy'enjawulo mingi nga oba security guards, gatekeepers, drivers, abaana bakola mu supermarkets, housemaids n'emirimu emirala mingi abeetaaze enamba zaabwe ziri awo ku screen zaffe wammanga ate era osobola obatukirira ku office zaabwe zisangibwa Naalya okwo kw'osaana amazzi ate amawomo Kamala amazzi agakakuba akatale amazzi ag'omuwendo Kamala amazzi agamanyiddwa nga Frama Water mazzi ga mulembe era gali mu supermarkets ez'enjawulo kw'osaana amaduuka ga wholesale ate ku bbeeyi eri favorable eri omuntu yenna yenna abageetaaze mugettanire mazzi ga kabi era ntwalira ddala omukisa guno banjulira show zaffe zino zetuzze nga tukola mwongere okubanga ate musubscribinga temusanga okwo olunaku olwaleero it's a special edition. I'm having a very ngenda bamula maasawo naye agenda kuba ate era abeeyanjulira sigenda kwogera bingi but let me just give him the chance to introduce himself to you. Hey bro, how are you?
I'm okay man, how are you doing today?
You're looking dope.
Yeah, like you, we're the same.
Like me.
We're the same.
Okay, your names to the people watching us on Bosesami.
My name is Joshua Baraka and I'm a musician. Yes.
Okay, before we go any further, could you just give us a cappella of the amazing song Oh Na Na Na?
Oh na na baby, you know I wanna love you daily. You know you're my one and only. I wanna love you till I can't no more.
Oh, oluyimba lunene lwakabi luyimba lulungi nnyo. Kyajja ki okubanga ate you came up with such a brilliant and unique song? Honestly speaking, olunaku lwe nasooka okuwulira luno oluyimba, I didn't know that it was a Ugandan who sang this song. What was behind this? What magic was behind it?
Ate kyewunyisa kana kayimba nakakola dda nga mu August.
Are you for real?
Yeah. It was after a night session in the studio. Then in the morning, before I went home, nengamba producer bamita Axon nti mwana twandikoze yawo akayimba. Then we started working on the song. I had written something. Then we laid it down, twakolako verse na chorus. And then netukavaako. Then in January awo nga atandika nengamba kantandike ki kamalirize kana kayimba nkafulumye. Nenkamaliriza nenkafulumya. Mukama nabikola.
Okay, nga twogera ku musical journey yo. Emabegaka wona wali we engaging yourself into the music oba you just came up with the idea nga omaze okuvaamu?
Bulijera badde nkola music consistently for 2 years now. I've been making music. It's just that Nana is my first video. So people are just seeing me now, most people. But like I've been doing music for like the past 2 years. Just putting out audios, performing, but I've not really been putting out videos. Yes.
So you've been doing your audios in silence or obadenga era nazo zitambuzanga otambuliza ddala luno oluyimba?
Bulijjo ngenda wensobola bulijjo ngenda wensobola. Yeah, wensobola otuuka we bampise nga era wengenda nentekayo music. And yeah, and of course you can't take it to some places because they don't know you what naye yeah, God is good. With Nana, a lot more people knew me, so I was able to go in different spaces.
Okay, specifically talking about this song on Anana, uh, were you the songwriter yourself, the lyrics?
Yes, I am.
And then who made the production of the song?
The producer is called Axon. Axon. He's in Chiwatule. Yes.
Okay, twagala ate otunyonyolekoko amakulu g'oluyimba luno onanana. Wali ogezaako kuwaana muwala or it was something else?
Kano akayimba kakwatagana ku omuntu ng'omwagala naye nga byankukutu nga si bya ng'omwagala naye nga toyagala labisa ate kitegeera nga bya on the low okitegeera kyetwakiŋŋamba gano mazima bebi sikulimba naye guno omukwano si gwa kutimba byonna tubikole naye nga tuli feka you and I don't even tell your bestie Gina okitegeera. It's just an on the low thing, so you're just reminding her that you still love her every day, but on the low.
Okay, Joshua Baraka, for how long have you been in the music industry?
I've been in the industry for so long, but I've been doing different things at different times. I started out as an instrumentalist, playing keyboard in different places, different bands, and then I started putting out my own music and doing it professionally 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah. So I've been around in singing and putting out my own music 2 years, but for instruments like 4 years, yeah.
So meaning you can also produce songs as well?
Yes, I'm a producer also. Yes.
How did you find life before entering into the music industry? Like when you were playing instruments, guitarists, pianos. How was life there?
Life was hard, man. People don't pay. Okay, they used to pay by like little money, yet you're doing so much. You practice too much, and it was a lot. It was a lot, but I think it was worth it because at the end of the day, it grows you as an artist and as a musician. Okula mangu na ye utekamu amanyi manji. Yeah, which is okay, but it was just hard.
Okay, most people who play instruments out there feel so hard to join into the music industry. Like Chengeza Kogamba, bakitwala kiba kizibu nnyo okujja ne bayimba. Like they feel so comfortable when playing their instruments. So how was this easy for you to make this?
It was not easy for me. It was quite hard. I had to pray. I had to, get myself prepared mentally, spiritually, physically, and it took me some time. But when I finally decided to do it, I just nasiba lo nenchikola nesiba omutima nenchikola nechikwatirayo 2 years later. So
okay, when you were playing these instruments, were you in church specifically or you were working for some other entertainment crews?
So I used to play in church mostly, but I also used to play in different bars and lounges in bands. Band, yeah.
Okay, most people out there, all the other artists out there, have found it so difficult for them to hit through the music industry. So how was it? How did you gain that? How was it so able for you?
I can't explain it also.
Whatever miracles, just
God just did the thing, I swear. Of course I put in the work, like I'm always in studio working. I made TikToks, but even before I was making TikToks, I don't know what was special about this one, and what I can say is that God is just good. Yachikola eka era fe twakolako kye tusobolera bulijjo kye tukola Mukama na taking over, and we're just lucky that the opportunity found us prepared. Yeah, so we found us organized and professional. That's what I can call it, because we're not the most hardworking, but we're professional, although we work hard also.
Okay, oluyimba luno lwakyaka nnyo on TikTok. Do you believe that TikTok yakuwa platform ya luno oluyimba?
Amazima genyini TikTok yakola kyamaanyi. TikTok yakola kyamaanyi nnyo. And then the people who like my music, people who love my music also did a big job, because before Nana I was making music, right, for like 2 years. So the crowd, the audience I had built in that 2 years pushed that song so much online that everyone who didn't know who I was or listened to the music also got to know about it. So yeah, the audience I had built, my friends pushed that song. Yeah, my team, my family. So bintu bingi ebyagenda mu kukola kana akayimba okala kufuula kana akayimba kikali leero naye ekisinga obukulu yali Katonda yekka.
Okay, while we were in studio, I got a chance and listened to one of your songs you did with Epas. Wow, I didn't know that you had gotten a chance to stand out with Epas and make a song. So how was this feel? Have you gotten any other songs with different artists, or this is the only collaboration so far you have?
I've collaborated with a lot of artists, and I have a lot of collaborations coming up. As I said, I've been working, and so I have a lot of collaborations coming. Just no, very many, very many.
Can't you break just a few for us?
I don't want to give away too much. You'll see.
Okay, it's so difficult for some artists to get collaborations specifically with Epas. How did you manage to get into or jump into the same rhythm with Epas and get us?
So there's a time because I'm a live performer also. So there was a time I was performing at a place in Bukoto called the Patio, and he was able to pass by. So I talked to him. I'm like, yo, I like your music, what? And then, because me, I'm a really big fan of Epas. So he had also listened to some of my music, because at that time I would put out some music, what? And he had listened to it. He said it's nice, what? And then one time I put up, when I was making that song I have with him, I put up a story on Instagram. Nengamba, who do you think I would kill with this song with? And then he himself, he commented, he said, let me put a verse for you. I was like, hey, Kali, no problem. And he put the verse, and yeah, the song was nice.
So how old is the song?
I think that song is a year plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
All that.
Is it a year? Yeah, I think it's a year now. I put it out in... Yeah, I think it's a year now.
It feels like it was even just made yesterday.
No. Oh, thanks, man. But it's a long time. Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel when most of the people that listen to your music regard you as a Nigerian? Like you're coming up with a Nigerian style here in Uganda. How do you feel about that?
Me personally, I don't know why, but maybe I don't know why they think it's a Nigerian song. But maybe it's their way of saying it's really good. I don't know. So I just respect their opinion. But me personally, I don't think it's I don't feel like it sounds like a Nigerian song. But I understand.
I feel like it's an international best level song.
Man, me, I just made the song. I don't know. I wasn't thinking, let me make an international song. I just made the song, which I would love to listen to. And yeah, I wasn't like, Sali Msurenga katitero kankole kaimba kali international. Anakola of course kaimba. Ibya international mwaba.
Oba nawe muri owulira ddala oluyimba lwakusukkako obunene. Is it so?
Kaimba ko that Nana took a life of its own. Yeah, and mukama kangawe nage mukama nze nkola kyensobola mukama n'atandikira.
Okay, twogere ku bulamu bwa upcoming artists yena. Charlie Cha, how was it before you coming up with the Nana? You know, abayimbi aba striving okubanga ate nabo babako embera gye bateekawo. They face a lot of challenges. So, did you find some challenges out there before you getting onto the top?
There were a few, but there were few still. There were few, and I regard them as part of the journey. Like, you know, any other job you find problems, what naenga, it's all part of the journey. Naenze sifesinze nnyo buzibu buli awo nze nganze naye maybe obstacles over like things that put you down sometimes no yanga weddemu amaanyi naye nga ate ebyo byonna bibeerawo mu lugendo, so siya saabifaako nnyo nabiraba bulabi. So me personally, I don't think I've got that many challenges.
Just a few.
Just very few.
Okuze oli mwana wa mukikomera, you haven't faced challenges all that.
Nze nno nkulidde mu ghetto awo. Mbeera bwayisa awo ekazo. Era wenkulidde wembadde nabeerako mu kisenyi naye sinyeera. Just lwakuba nze oba ngambe ntya nfa ku byange, mbeera mu byange, so sitera nnyo kuyingirira mu bintu by'abantu oba ki. Mbeera byange, bwe mbeera ewaka mbeera mu nju nfuluma kugula capati kuddayo mu
Ne capati ozirya?
gwe tolya capati. Bulemu alya capati. Kati just mbeera ku byange nze amazima gennyini.
Ndaba n'oluzungu olina luyitirivu olinga ddala bali abaana abasomera ku zi Galaxy.
No, my parents, my dad, yayagala nsome n'abaana abagagga. Yagala mbeere to learn from the best schools. So nakola nnyo. I went to school and studied. Some weeks I used not to study. Naye nga nsomye. Naye nga lwensomye era God has been good to me. I managed to study properly and and I've always been a bright kid. I love to think I'm a bright person.
Okay, so far talking regarding about the education. Otusewa mu byokusoma.
When I finished my Form 6, I decided, after a lot of hustling, I decided to focus on music, and that's what I've been doing so far. I might go back and study music or something, but for now I'm still focusing on music. Yes.
Music waliwo abamukwatiramuko ku mukono. Like, do you have a management that's running you?
Yes. I have a team I'm working with. It's called Sese Nation and Lobster. Lobster is my manager, and Sese is also my other manager. So, that's the team I'm working with.
So you came
team, but those are the guys on the forefront. Yeah, but
management yo ovudde nayo kuva eri ddala oba eyingiddeyo buyingizi?
Tuvudde nayo kuva nnyo. From when even before I put out music, they're the ones who actually made me believe I could put out music and this thing could work. Wanze nalinda wanga sina wa kutandikira. Then they came, they saw potential in me, and we've been working together ever since for years now, and many more years to come, God willing.
Okay, Jabuvuddeko emabega awo, people have been as well comparing you with Elijah Chitaka, the one of Swangs. Have you ever met this guy before?
Not in person, but we talk online. And me, I've always been an Elijah Chitaka fan, because he had music before this new song. This new song is also really, really nice. I like his new song. I love his previous album. It has some songs that were really, really nice. And I was an instrumentalist, so I still am, but like back then when I was doing it more professionally, Elijah Chitaka was one of those guys who used to look up to, because he was drumming on a different level, because he's a drummer. He was drumming for Maurice Kyria and all these guys, so he's a musician I respect.
Okay, we would wish to see some changes into the music industry. Let me give an example. You are an instrument player, keyboard, guitarist as well. Twandyagadde okulaba ate ekintu ekiri so unique, like on different stages here in Uganda. Ngeno bw'oyimba as you're playing your guitar. Shall we happen to see some changes in the industry like that?
Ebyo bintu tubikolanga kama bulungi. If you want, you come for the next Blankets and Wine. Eneddako. Sorry, it's in April 30th. Mbakoledde akalango ku TV naye kati. Kati kyekyo. Gwe mujje mujalaba.
So kati kama nga yagadde. So kati njagala ngambemu, what are some of your future prospects? Biki byogenda tuteerawo maasawo? Should we expect an album, an EP?
So I'm working on my album. I want to release it in July. But before the album, of course, I want to release some singles, what. So I just have a lot of music in store for you guys, and Chitokota, Mukama mukama
kati ka pressure kamaanyi abantu bakusuubiramu ate ekyenjawulo ekisinga ku onanana
ka pressure nze nkola
na butaweera
kati pressure yo teriiwo nnyo. The only pressure is the one I put on myself, and I don't think there will ever be a pressure people put on me that's greater than the one I already put on myself. So yeah.
Okay, most artists or most upcoming artists out there bubaka kiboyinza obbawa obutabamalamu maanyi like they still need okubanga ate by insisting abalemerako that consistency. What are some of the what you can do tell them about that?
What I can say is just keep doing your thing, be consistent. Wewe gamba nti kati maybe nja fulumya akayimba once every 2 months. Kale oba tolina sente zagenda mu studio ki ng'olina essimu kola videos ng'oyimba ogambe nja maybe releasing a video mu buli mwezi okisege. Just put yourself out there, be consistent, grow your craft, practice singing, practice instruments, try to learn production, like try to grow yourself as an artist. We take off value as an artist. Bintu bijja kwekola, then pray hard. Katonda eka so gulawo enzigi nazigala naye mukama taggalawo olugi fa bakola ensobi neweggalira naye nga so you just keep doing what you're doing, but keep doing what you're doing, but try to improve and be consistent.
Okay, akabuza akasembayo waneno mu ggwanga lyaffe
be professional. If you're not professional, pretend to be professional. Be on time. If you've been to it, you've got professional. What then to say that?
It's okay, Nera, we had you on the show. Okay, akabuza akasembayo. Who are some of your inspirations when you know Uganda, like artists Pawani Sonse Mnogamba? So and so does it better for me. Era yandeted okubanga ate nange nyingira into the music industry.
So Radio and Wizo, definitely radio mostly. Maurice Kiria, Epas, yeah. Eli Wambala.
Oh, you also listen to his song.
Eli Wambala is a very good musician.
That's great.
He was really, really good.
Lyrical.
Ate nali mu band. Omanyi ebintu bya band bamuba mukubeza ennyimba enkadde. Eli Wambala. I like Nava Gray. Nava Gray is so good. I like Kenneth Mugabe. I like a bunch of other. Those are the guys who inspired me really, like to start doing music. Like okay, not to love music. They made me fall in love with music and the art of it. Yeah, and a bunch of other guys, but those are like the ones I remember right now. They're the ones who inspired me a lot. Yeah.
Okay, style gye wagiddemu gy'okuba ya urban music. Osuubira like to divide up audiences okubanga urban okuba nga neeno wansi nabo oba osobola obbafuna. Do you have such kind of music asobola okugabanya buli wamu?
Kisoboka kubanga ngera nze nsiba ngamba abantu nze mbeera mu ghetto. Si mu ghetto munda naye ndi ku side ndi kumpi bulako kati like mbeera kumpi naye nkulidde ate. Let me tell you, like guys there listen to all kinds of music. They listen to Chris Brown, they listen to Wizkid, they listen to Burna Boy, they listen to guys you've never even heard of, but they also listen to Alien Skin, they listen to Tom D. So one person is capable of listening to different kinds of music. Era yenana mwagala. So nze ndi confident nti byenkola era abantu bajja biwuliriza. Mukama ngati ankwatiddeko ngakyankwatiddeko.
Okay, as we are finalizing, could you read out your handles, numbers for bookings when people are in need of you for bookings to the people watching us?
Kale. My handle is it's Joshua Baraka everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Facebook, Joshua Baraka. It's Joshua Baraka. And if you want to listen to my music, wherever you listen to your music from, just search for Joshua Baraka or Jakundaba. Then for bookings, my manager's number is 0772 569 137.
Okay, it's nice having you, bro, on the show today. Nice time.
Blessings.
Alright, abatula abalungi mwenna ndowooza mumwewuliridde. Joshua Baraka musoga vaawo. It's Joshua Baraka, omwana ate omupya azze ku scene banange music we wakabinyo wanjawulo nnyo. Nze mbagambye omulundi ogwasooka okuwuliza luno oluyimba. Nali ndowooza nti mu Nigeria yakube, not even a Nigerian, some international artist out there nti yakubye oluyimba. Naye era tetujagana, he's international. Anyway, keep subscribing on our channel, like, comment and share as well. Jenna Saints, I sign out.